What is going on, YouTube? And, yeah. Yeah. So, if you missed my stream, we did 1,200 stones and tickets, and I pulled 3 copies of this guy. I decided to hop back in, and I did one more rotation on that banner. And, the current best unit in the game on Global, definitively, I have it Rainbow Star. So what we're going to be doing today is showing him off in his best situation.
Let's do this.
I've never had luck like I had on that banner. I've never done anything like this. 1,400 stones in, rainbowing an LR. I have a dupe of Gogeta as well. So, I'm doing pretty good. So I really just want to show him off. Half because I'm just super stoked about how well he did. And we've got God Topo on rotation. I'd be really excited for his EZA. But I did want to do it half just to show him off and half to talk about, the difference, because I remember I did a 55% showcase with this Vegito, and I remember kind of being a little underwhelmed comparatively. And let me just tell you right now, it's not a worry anymore. So this team, as you can see, I somehow already beat the Legendary Goku event with this team. It was ridiculous. It was unintentional in a weird way. I genuinely did not expect going through to beat it like I did, and this team is just too powerful. Who do I'm gonna let Gogeta stack his attack a little bit. The others won't get to attack, but that way Gogeta's attack stat will be just a little bit higher. He does have one dupe, which really helps him shine. I think I have... Well, I know I have some equipment on my Vegito and my Gogeta. We'll go ahead and take a look at that here in one sec. I know I gave him the Silver 3 additional you get from buying ticket packs. So, we take a look. Okay, first off... Okay, in base form he's at 100k defense. Now, he is getting 40% from Topo, but still. Yeah, he does have 3 additional and 3 defense. Level 3 defense, which I wanted to give him just because I wanted mine to be a little bit more defensive than he normally would be. I did go mostly additional with him just because I do really want him to get 3 super attacks when he gets to blue. For that extra defensive viability. Offensively, look, I know you can probably eke out some more power offensively by going full crit. I know you're almost guaranteed. It's usually the optimal build, the attack per turn. Yeah, wow. I mean, even in base, just those attack stats are insane. But usually it's better offensively to go full crit. I think that's what the build with Vegito Blue, that's the call. The difference is Vegito's a truck offensively. I get worried about him defensively. Well, 12 over 1 million, that's not bad. That's really good. Going up against Int UI Goku, or the final stage of the Dragon Ball, Infinite Dragon Ball History events, which they do keep adding to, and they do, have interesting levels of difficulty. That's still one of the most beautiful things in this game, that transformation right here. I think it's much better than Vegito's, although Vegito's is still really cool. It looks like it's straight from the shell, except for this part right here, the little cut in with him. It looks a little strange because it's not the same, weight as Gogeta, but we're going to go ahead and let Gogeta rock out in this first slot. He is going to be amazing. He's just so good. Also, as part of the stream, I was able to rainbow these guys, and I did get a copy of their SSR. I only got the 1, so he's not impressive, but I will rainbow him eventually. Wow, 2.3, starting out super effective against all types. That's really impressive. Though, to be fair, now that we have LR Jiren, it's what is impressive anymore. Because he's just so insane. And yeah, this really does look like it's ripped from the show. I know it's not, because I know the scene in the show very well, but I could believe it if I didn't. So we'll go ahead and pop him in slot 1, see how he's doing. 100k already, alright. He's good. I mean, that is Topo giving extra defense, but still, at 100k, you know, starting out in his blue form, that's going to go up. And that, he just becomes stupid. And 3.2. So, second super coming. 3.2 million. I mean, that's absolutely dumb. Dumb, busted, stupid, good. It's just so exciting to see. How much will this do? Oh. God, he's so good. And then, you know, physical Vegito Blue is like his best linking partner. And he's amazing. You know, that was probably the worst showing we'll see for Vegito Blue right there. But he's still incredible. He's the best TUR in the game. And then when Topo gets his easy A, he's going to be a great support type unit for this. I mean, jeez, this is so dumb. It's so good. Of course, Turtle's transformed, but it is what it is. I really kind of want to show Gogeta's active skill. What's their defense? Yeah, so there. I mean, there's the difference right there. Is this guy's at, you know, he's not got any defense or anything like that. He's only at 69%, so he's missing out on a good chunk of defense, and he's at 74k. And I mean, this Vegito is the same way. Now, granted, Gogeta got an attack last turn, and Vegito didn't. But, yeah, he's at 79% defensively, and they went full crit. I don't know if I'd go full crit. I wouldn't go full crit, actually. I know that. I wouldn't even recommend going full crit. I just don't think it's necessary. I don't know. I guess if you really care about optimal performance, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, there's Gogeta. His attack stat's slightly lower, but keep in mind, 1, he's 3 dupes fewer, and 2, he's super effective against all types. So in terms of damage, I expect him to do more. Yeah, there we go. Wow. God, they're so good. I do think Vegito is definitely better than Gogeta, and I do think, and this is, I don't think controversial anymore, but when they first released the info for LR Jiren, I thought he was the best unit in the game, and then I've seen him tested, and I still think he's the best unit in the game, but I think he's better than I originally had him rated. He's just dominating. So I did make a distinction in the beginning of the video that LR Vegito Blue is the best unit on global right now. But when LR Jiren comes, I'll definitely be getting at least 1 copy of him. That's my game plan. I don't know about going for dupes or anything like that, though. Like, this is a 1 in a million. In the same amount of stones it took me to Rainbow Vegito, I got 1 copy of LR UI Goku. So, you know, I'm not the truth. I don't make enough to, you know, do these kinds of, like, just summoning ad infinitum. I messed up that saying, but still, like, you know what I mean. Like, I can't just keep summoning to death. Like, I have financial obligations, so the bit that I can is, I mean, really, it's probably the amount. I probably maxed out everything I can do on the anniversary summons. Like, that's the most I can do at one time. I will be doing some summons, hopefully with a YouTuber I'm friends with named Falky, on the oh wow, 2.76. Oh, and this is so beautiful. God, it looks a lot better too. I'm used to seeing it on my phone screen, but like I'm looking at it while I'm recording it, and it's so beautiful in like kind of that cinematic view. Anyways, as I was saying, I'll hopefully link some summons with Falky on the LR Broly and Rose banner. I'm very excited for that. More so, and I think this is, you know, you're looking at the screen right now and you have a feeling, but I'm actually more excited and hopeful to get the Broly, Chile, and Limo, because I think it's one of the coolest cards in the game. Broly, like, his relationship with everyone is the highlight of that movie. And so, you know, getting a card like that where it focuses on 100k without support, 110k really. Damn. Okay, but a card that focuses on that, I mean, that's impressive. So let's see what he's gonna do here. This is going to be double digits. Yep. And then he's going to do 3.7. No support because Turles is transformed. I mean, and then he's got another 2.68. He's not even fully built up yet. This is the thing. I've run through this event a million... Like, I've run it through it. I've probably run through this event all the way through 200 times. And when I said I accidentally beat this earlier, I meant it. Because I've never gone through an event with the speed and complete disregard for anything as I did with this team. I mean, it is just... There's, like... No phase of Goku puts up enough of a fight except for maybe UI Goku. And even then, you can protect yourself. Like, I'm bringing 2 support type units with terrible defense. Objectively, pre-EZA God Toko and Turles are god-awful supports. Or, excuse me, not god-awful supports, god-awful defensively. And we're just blitzing through it. I mean, I'm looking, and you know, we're beating, and we're probably gonna maybe one-shot this Goku. I don't know. He's going down. So we're beating this event, and it's like 12 minutes in, and I've played slowly at certain parts because I lost my 3.7. Wow, no support. I mean, okay, damn, they're good, and this animation is just so beautiful, and I mean. Yeah, 800k basically on an additional super effective against all types, taking double digits from a type advantage, strong enemy, and then these guys pulling out 2.68, given their high defense and the fact they can transform, heal you, all that kind of good stuff. They've definitely fallen off a bit, but they're still incredible. One of my favorite units in the game to this day. I'd love to get down low enough for them to transform, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I mean, here, yeah, we're going to see just like stupidity, and if we got to the second slot and there were attacks, or when we're up against the UI Goku, when we're putting him in the first slot, physical Vegito Blue usually tear through it. And it's like, if that's what I need to bring out the power of Tech, but wow, 4.7 with a guaranteed additional super. Yeah, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Jeez, okay. Like, if that's the unit that I'm, like, quote-unquote settling for is physical Vegito Blue, I mean, damn, there's nothing to worry about. So what are we looking at? Gogeta's a bit higher defensively. I don't think Turles will get us killed, so let's do this. I mean, we don't have to win. We're just testing out Tech Vegito Blue. I just want to make it to the next turn, because I think he's almost all the way built up, if I'm not mistaken. Now, we won't have support next turn. That's fine. 4.7. So, oh, shit. That's so good. God, I'm sorry I'm swearing, but, like, this is insane. Also, that looks so beautiful on the screen right now. I don't know how I look for you, because, like, compression and stuff, but 3.5? Wow! Gosh, I'm sorry I'm just giggling, but it's, like, so good. I mean, these are units that, like, when I went in the anniversary, my goal was to pull one of them. And I rainbowed a summonable LR in its first banner, and, like, that doesn't happen for me. Like, I've played this game since Tech Cell. And I mean, this is just not just my luckiest summon ever, because that's not saying a ton. But it's like unprecedented. I pulled so many LRs off those banners. I'm gonna summon for Broly, Chile, and Limo, and then these guys transform, and it's like, what can stand in the way of any of this team? Like, on the Broly, Chile, and Limo banner, I'm not expecting to get anything, because my luck was too good. Like, it doesn't make any sense how good my luck was. It's clearly not gonna hold. That's fine, because, like, you get lucky, 4.39 no support. It's got an additional super coming. Jesus. Okay, like, that's fine, because my luck can cool off. And at 3.1 on an additional, it's guaranteed? And 1.4... Oh my god! I mean, like, I don't deserve any good luck anymore. Like, y'all should have it. I think I'm definitely gonna wait, not do any summons when the banner drops, because I've always done, like, right when the banner drops, and waiting this time paid off like crazy, so that's what my game plan is. Yeah, not the best showing for physical Vegito Blue because we've not been prioritizing him. If we'd been putting him in the first slot a lot, he'd look a lot better. And this guy's going to do just stupid amounts of damage with his counters and... Wow. Yeah. Gosh. This team, man. Like, I'm running 2 support-type units and we've not used an item. Like, I might have to use 1 item this entire way through, but that'll be it. And then I can do something like this, and it's like, I'm saving these active skills against UI Goku, but I don't have to. I could rock him right here, and he can't dodge him. It'd put me through to the next turn, and maybe I should have, admittedly. Okay, right there, you see that? I probably should have used it. 5 million? He's super effective against all types. And he's gotten a guaranteed additional coming that procs a second additional. It's really likely. And then you're at 3.7. You're 69 or you're 79%, which is really interesting that you're not higher. But gosh, these units are dumb. Dokkan wasn't built for this level of like unit. Okay, so we would die here. We're gonna die here. Let's just do it. I mean, screw it. This is a Tech Vegito Blue showcase. Let's see how good Tech Vegito Blue does against UI Goku's attacks. If he doesn't super, we'll take double digits. How much? Okay, that didn't do anything. His supers will. Because we're also going to have... He's basically going to be finished building up. He's going to have every relevant league active. So, wow, Vegito Blue's doing really well. He's just going to look amazing. So we'll see, you know, how good he is. And 6 million. That is the highest I have ever had a unit that I own get. And there's no active skill shenanigans. It's not like this is like you can't replicate it. Okay, this will be interesting because this is 2 super attacks that raise his defense. I think he's all the way built up. This is gonna kill us. Let's not mince words, but 284, that's not... I mean... If Turles was a defensive unit, like a stacking unit, we could have survived. I mean... I thought he was going to take like 350k. 284 on a team with 600k HP. I mean, that's just so good. So we'll take a look at him real quick. I don't want any spoilers. This won't. That's not a video I'm gonna do, so I'm not worried about spoilers. But like, I mean, he's just too good. So if you like these type of showcases, I just got giggly because I've never seen a unit like this. If you like this, please leave a like down below. If not, let me know in the comments. Let me know how your polls went, your summons went. I know it took a week off. I just had some weirdness at work. But like we always say here on the channel, I hope to see you around sometime.